Okay, another day. I wanted to go home, couldn't go home. So I'm now late regging the 10K stud 8. I'm going to play for approximately 3.5 hours, and then I'm going home. I'm going to stay the night in my bed, whether I make it through or I don't make it through. Either way. I was always going to late reg the stud 8 today because I needed to sleep in. I was just totally beaten down. Hell, I didn't even want to play it actually. I just wanted to just take 2 days off. But I'll get a good night's sleep tonight and hopefully make it through here the next 3 hours. I think it's like 2,400 right now. Then 3,600 the last 2 levels. So like what, 15 big bets and then 10 and 10. I never had 10 big bets in any part of the tournament yesterday until I was head up. So I'm pretty good with this 10 big bets instead 8. I feel a little run down. I actually woke up, felt really good, and then all of a sudden my brain kind of like melted, and I had to fall back to sleep from like for another 3-4 hours. So yeah, I didn't have any expectations for the 1,500 stud 8. As you guys know, I wanted to just go home. So I have expectations for the 10K stud 8. It's like my best event. I just got to get it through tonight. Phil told me to late reg him tomorrow. Phil told me to. Thought I hit you. I'm sorry. Somebody else hit her. Phil told me to late reg tomorrow with 8 big bets, which he's probably right. But I slept plenty, so it's fine. I can play for 3 hours.
Let's go, Mikey. Back to back at final tables, buddy.
Almost, man.
I know, almost.
Hey,
that guy was playing well.
He was playing really good.
Yeah.
And I knew he was playing well, and I just I got a little tired. I was getting a little pain. I missed. I missed seeing something in a big pot, and that cost me
what was it, sir?
$2.5 million, and then but he rivered me.
Thank you.
He rivered me for half and $2.5 million chip pots and put a hole in one of them. So it was just his time. I thought it was mine, but whatever.
I mean, there's a lot of times you can't really beat luck. It's a game.
It is, you know.
Try to play your best. You save a bet here or this.
I gave away a few bets and that I didn't give one away in 2 days. So you know, it is what it is. I didn't sleep well, but that's why I slept in just now. What a fucking disaster day. Got all the way down to 13 with an hour and 45 minutes to go, and scooped 2 big pots in a row to get to 100,000 with an hour and 45 minutes to go, and I do my normal, win exactly 0 fucking antes in an hour and 45 minutes. I have 4 baby, 4 to a low, and a 4 flush with 1 to come against some fucking dog shit hand that bets into the river. I catch a 9 of spades. Then I have I pop it on deuce 5 with a fucking perfect 6 draw, and I catch a fucking 8, and the 8-6 catches a fucking 9. So I have like 8-6 deuce 5 whatever made, and fucking he calls on fucking 4 on a 5. Then I catch a 4 on 6, and now I have 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, ace 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And he calls. In the river, he checks. I bet he calls with 1 pair of 5s. And of course, I hit the 9 of spades on the end. So that hand, and then Brian Hastings literally calls a bet when I have open 8s with a 3 after I called pre-flop his opening with a king. I happen to have 3-6-7 or 3-5-7. Sorry, and somehow his hand is like king ace 6-7, and he rolls out of the whole 6s and 7s. He called me with a pair of 7s on 5 with no draw. He started with 3 baby spades and made 7s and 6s. He called me on 6 and 7. So we chopped both of those, and we chopped the aces. We chopped 3 straight hands after losing one, and finished with 54,000. I could have saved the whole fucking day. Could have saved 3 hours and bought it tomorrow at 60. But whatever. I mean, come on. Every single one of these 10Ks, I never win a pot the last 2 hours. I mean, it's just insane. Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Good luck with everything.
I mean, I watched Dmitry Urbanov raise with a 10, get re-raised by a jack, and then call to the river with split 10s and make 10s up on the river and just bet it. I mean, he knows the guy has aces. I mean, if you know the guy has aces, how in the fuck, and the other guy's in there with a low draw, do you go to the river with 10s and make 10s up? I don't even get to that. How do you even raise split 10s with a 9? No, he wonders why he hasn't won a bracelet yet. Whatever. I got 54K. Plenty for me. What's that? 6.5 big bets. It's like the lottery for me. Alright, day 2 study. We got starting stack. Kind of wasn't fun here, driving back and forth. I don't miss it whatsoever. Traffic was a nightmare. I haven't even had a chance to eat anything. I drank a protein shake. Now I got to go all the way to the Horseshoe. About 20 minutes, and what? Well, hurry up! Jump on back.
Can I jump on the back?
Yeah. You on?
Yep.
All right. What's going on?
How are you, buddy? I was rooting for you in the stud.
I got fucked. I didn't get fucked. I fucked myself. I made a mistake in a hand. It cost me the tournament. And I got unlucky in it. I had him scoop for a 5 million chip pot. And he needed to get a low on the river for 2 more 5 million chip pots. That's 10 million in chips right there. There's only fucking 14 million in play.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I made a mistake, and I paid for it. I misread a hand. I was so out of it.
Dude, the days are long and grueling, man.
And it's just the easiest call. Afterwards, I see it clearly now. Like I see it as clear as day.
Yeah, 100%.
But I just didn't see it. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to the right.
All right.
Good luck
See you
with
later.
it.
I have no idea who just jumped on the back of my scooter. I could not turn around and look, but I just figured he was going the same way as me. How much time we have? 1 hour? What time is it?
No.
I'm gonna go try and run a stack up. 842. I got 42,000. You like that one? I fucking paired my door card and he couldn't wait to put 16 in with the ace 3-7 fucking time. You know how bad that is, dude? I pair my fucking door card in a double raised pot. He has ace 3-7 10 and he raises 16,000.
Where are you going for dinner?
After he called the re-raise with a bad one in the hole. Fucking idiot. Cal Anderson. He's raising, I know he's got nothing. He's raising fucking, raises with an ace. Fucking Bruno calls. I 3-bet with fucking Barry Jacks with a king. The idiot calls with a fucking, with his ace. He hits a 3. I pair my door card with 16K. I bet 8. The fucking idiot raises 16,000. I'm gonna go run a stack up in the PLO 8. Fuck.
Do it. Are you really?
Well, what am I gonna do? I have 42,000, dude.
Oh, really?
That's 2 big bets, which is probably worth more than Calvin's 600. $742. Anyways, yeah. Calvin, not only does he defend after I re-raise, and I'm never folding any cards, he catches a fucking 7, or he catches a 3, and I bet 8, and he raises 16,000 with ace, 3, 7, 10. Like, I have 3 kings here 100% of the fucking time, and he's going to give me a full double up, and I'm going to have like 100, just 5 big bets. But no, they give this fucking cocksucker 2 baby cards instead of giving him what he deserves, fucking paint, and then I get a fucking full double up. Instead, I'm coming back to 2 big bets at 742, which 2 big bets is worth more to me than that, because they're a bunch of fucking clowns. Fucking brick every fucking street every fucking time. When we're like 4 out of the money, I've won 8 pots the whole tournament. I've never had over 120,000. It's a fucking joke, is what it is. It's an absolute fucking joke. Calvin Anderson is a fucking joke. Raises with an ace. Bruno calls. He obviously has 3 babies. I re-raise with a king, and I pair my door card, and I bet 8,000 with 16 behind. And he raises Bruno out. He raises Bruno out to give me a complete 16 double up with ace, 3, 7, 10. Like he's drawing dead. And he's hoping to catch 2 low cards out of the next fucking 3 streets to get fucking half the pot. Somehow the dealer always gives it to him. Or else I'm going to have a fucking 100K stack, which is 5 big bets. These people are awful at poker. Awful. I'm going to try and run up a stack in the PLO 8 real quick, because I'm going to be sick if I get locked out. I come all the way from the horseshoe, all the way over here, because the PLO 8's always over here, to try and run a stack up. I wait in fucking line forever. And then the PLO 8's at the horseshoe right next to where we're at. So I wasted all this fucking time and came all the way over here instead of being right next to where it is, and now I've wasted 45 minutes. I've got 40 minutes now. This is incredible. I just don't even believe what I just did. How do I fucking not know? This is like unbelievable. The PLO 8 is always on this side. Excuse me. Somehow the PLO 8 is on the horseshoe side. So basically I was literally, could have just registered and I was a foot away. I guess it just means I'm gonna fucking run the 42,000 up, is what it means. That's all it means. It means I'm going to run the fucking 2 bets up. That's all it means. It doesn't mean anything but that. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I'm not one of them. This guy's purposely blocking me. Maybe he is. Maybe he's purposely blocking me. I don't even believe this. I don't even believe what I've done. This is like, I'm now going to have 25 minutes to run it up in the PLO 8. Unfucking believable. I might not even have that long. Unbelievable. Excuse me. I apologize. Excuse me. 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 I don't even believe this. Excuse me. 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 Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Where's the late? Excuse me. Where's the late reg line? Excuse me. Is it this way? Is the late reg this way? Excuse me. Hey, where's the late reg for the PLO 8? Where?
With Troy Strummer.
Find me a lucky ticket. I'm gonna try and run this up. Red 450. What is that? I'm just trying to. I have 2 bets left in the fucking stud 8, just in case I fucking bubble. Where is it? Where's this at, Troy? 496.7. Find this for me.
You talking about?
Yeah, 49 here. On PLA. 496.7.
Is it red?
Red 496. Okay, we're at 145 on the break. I have no idea where they moved my chip stack to. Hey, where'd they move my chip stack to? What table?
Right there.
Where? Right there?
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Wow, I blinded all the way down to 8,000? Well, I did run my stack up. Are you sure that's me? From 35 to 8? Is that even possible?
We moved it twice, yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Fucking ran that 2 fucking big bet up to fucking 180.
Miranda.
Because I'm the fucking best. I'm the fucking best. Now I got 8 big bets. They tried to double me another
They
time.
will put your stack in place or we'll get blinded out when they start. Oh, man.
I'm trying to, I gotta pee. So I guess something happened. There was an extra 10 minutes added. I ran 8,000 into 50, but it's 9K around. Hey, I blinded down to 8. I went all in.
Over there?
Yeah, and I built it to 50, but it's 9K around. And so I heard,
You're pulling a me.
what's his name come out and says, we have an extra 10 minutes. So I go in there and I just pop. And I'm like, maybe I get lucky, I get to 100. Now, then I could, if I do, you know.
How'd you do?
I went broke.
Okay. Well,
But it was fun doing it.
Oh. Live a little, right?
It was fun. I'm going to pee. I got, 3 minutes? Okay, everybody, we were at the break. We got 10 big bets, which is like a fucking eternity for me. Chad Edge decided to fucking keep doubling up the guy with 13,000 in chips with Queen 10-3. And I would have got the guy's chips and busted him, but now he comes up and now he's pretty much busted Chad. And I've got it all on video. All of it. It's all on video. So anyways, we're at the break. We got 240. Average is like 400, but who gives a fuck? We got 10 big bets in fucking stud 8 or better. And we're the fucking top 3 best players. So what the fuck's the matter? I mean, this is more miraculous than the 1,500 stud 8 or better. They gotta put I should be in the Hall of Fame just for cashing this motherfucker. All right, talk to you in a little bit. Well, what a horrible ending. We had 475, which was like 12 bigs, going to the last 2 hands of the night. And I play a big 3-way action pot. I start off with ace-5. My board hits fucking 4-3. I have a wheel draw on aces. I'm up against a guy with 2 5s, a 7, and a king. And the other guy's board is 7, ace of spade, and then a 6 of diamonds. I make aces up on the end. He somehow shows me a low and a flush in diamonds. He literally hit diamond, 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 and a low. And I had a wheel draw and aces, and the other guy had Nothing. Oh no, that one I was head up. What was I saying? Then I had jacks of 6s and 5, and Jackie check raises the board. The other guy had 5, 5, 7 king showing with 2 clubs, and Jackie check raises. He limped with the 10. He check raised when he caught a 7 of clubs, and I put him on a flush draw. But then he caught a 6, and he check raised the field. And I'm just dead if he has 8, 9 of clubs. If he limped 10, 8, 9 of clubs. And I folded jacks and 6s, and he had 4, 5 in his hand. He ends up making a straight and a low. But everything's different if I call. I mean, it was just a monster fucking laydown. It took 2 minutes. I mean, if he has 8, 9 of clubs, I mean, limp, I'm just dead. Is that going up? I just, thank you. So I get ace, ace, 5 beat with my board, ace, ace, 4, 3. Make aces up on the end. He let into me. I know I'm beat. I gotta be beat. He's gotta have a high hand. I should have saved the 30,000. And then Jackie bluffs me in a 3-way pot. I mean, I guess I could have checked it on 6 jacks up, but I just couldn't. I just didn't think he could like check raise the field against 2 players. My board was jack 6 deuce with 2 diamonds. Jacks, 6s, and 5. What a way to end the night with his 200,000 in the last 2 hands. We'll go to 20, 40,000, and now we got, what do I got? 7 big bets instead of fucking like 15 or 20. Well, I played my ass off, man. I played amazing poker today. Amazing. I shouldn't have called the last 30 when he leads into me. You can't lead into 3, 4, 5 without having a high hand. All right, I'm going to bed. Okay. Day 3 stud 8. Back-to-back day 3s. Back-to-back stud 8s. 1,510K. 18 left. Like I said, a little disappointed the way we ended the night with aces and a wheel draw against ace 7 of spades and 10, 6 of diamonds. Somehow he made a flush and a 8 low in diamonds. Can you imagine showing ace 7 of spades and coming out of the hole with a diamond flush? Where are we playing today? What's up?
Look at you. Look at you.
Say hello to the world.
Hello.
How many you got, Mikey?
I have 9,000 more than starting stack day 1.
Which is fine. You saw what I did with 25,000 when everybody else had 500 and 600.
That's true.
I'm your inspiration, right?
Yes, you're crazy, Mike. Where are we on?
That's a good question. It's at table 1.
Huh?
You're on the 3 tables here, the future ones.
I hope I'm not on that big one.
Beautiful man.
Table 1. I hope it's like the main one. This one we played on the other day was horrible, man. I mean, it was so bad to play on, but
This one here, that one we played on.
yeah, I don't want to play on that one. That was horrible.
Those are some good problems to have, Mike.
Okay, we got 325, 15 left. Just watched Chino double. I mean, how does Dimitri not fold on 3? He's rolled up 100%. Dude.
What aces?
Either way, so you just.
Nobody has aces. Good job.
Yeah, so why? There's a lot of better spots. You know what I mean? So, anyways, we got all the way down to 150. We didn't have any hands for the first hour. and we had kings, nine raised with. Hey, Brian. They want to let Dimitri play against you. A blind person knew he was rolled up, right? A blind person knew he was rolled up. What a joke. 100%. Of course, in this spot, 100%. Anyways, so then we had kings in the hole at 3-bet. I hit a bad one. He had a queen of hearts. He bets, I call. I know at this point he's got, pretty sure he has hearts, because I hit an ace and I let out, and he raised me all, and he had hearts, and then he had queens and a heart draw, and I never improved on my kings, and I faded it. I faded queens and a heart draw, and to get a double, and that got me like 345, and we're at 325. We really haven't had any playable hands at all. Like I said, Chino just doubled up to about 650 against Dimitri. Very interesting hand. I mean, Dimitri raises with an ace and Chino 3-bets with a 9. I mean, like, he's just rolled up there 100 out of 100 times. And I guess Dimitri didn't believe him and called with aces and made aces up. I mean, to me, it's the easiest fold on 3 in the history of poker. Like, Chino's never raised an open ace without fucking being rolled up. And they were talking about, oh, I'll take Dimitri against Ryan, little shit, and stud 8 cash. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Dimitri's going to beat little shit and stud 8 cash. He can't fold aces there. Easiest fold in history. So, yeah, we got the bad table draw. I mean, all the best players at the tournament are still left at our table. But you just got to catch some cards. You got to cooler some people, and not make mistakes. That's it. 325. We just got to win a pot or two. Get out of this level with about 600, 10 bigs, going to 30-60. Be beautiful. How you doing?
All right. Okay. Hey, doing good.
You guys got the best. You got your table's much better than ours.
I know.
Much better.
I know.
Much better. All right, we got 711,000 going to 60,000 big blinds. That's 12 big bets. Caught a couple cards. Playing extremely well. Like, is good. Man, I got to get through here. So playing as good as I'm capable of playing, I think. Well, I can't get through here. I go the other way. I don't think I could play any better than I'm playing. Table's tough. I got it. Table's tough. Just hope everything's head up. Everybody knows what they're doing. There's no splashing going on. I mean, our table is just playing good, you know. So, you know, just gonna have to, like, when you have the best hand, not make a mistake. I folded correctly a pair of 5s and a low draw. I was up against 10s up and a better low draw. The better low draw made a better low. Saved me $50K. I haven't given a chip away. I got a couple breaks. I hit a 4 to scoop Dimitri on the river. I caught I faded the deck in another hand. Mike, who almost folds a pair of 4s, and when he has ace 4 queen showing on 5, he took like 2 minutes, crazy Mike, and he calls. And I know he's paired 4s, and now he hits trip 4s right on 6, and I hit like 3 hearts, and I say to him, I said, fuck, I said, I got a big pair in the hole, I hope I don't have a heart. And I look down, and I have a heart, and I call, and now he checks, and I bet. He could have saved the last 50. I hit a king of hearts. That was a pretty nice card to hit. And we've hit 3 rivers. I've actually gotten luckier in this tournament, playing better than I did in the 1500. But you know, we're playing very well, and I really, really, really love the way I'm playing. So we'll see what happens here. Let me get me a bottle of water. and go pee, and then we'll go from there. I love the way I'm playing. I mean, I am sharp as can be. Like, I can't get any sharper. I'm playing. It feels good to lock in, man. Like, I keep saying it. I wish I was this locked in when I was head up, and I wasn't. But you got to look at the bright side. I now have another chance to rectify it, and it would be something to go second, first in both the settings. So I like my chances. I'm playing great. Let's let the cards come our way. That's it. I'll see you guys on the next break, I hope. Dinner break is over. This is our time to shine. If we make another break, we're gonna have chips. We got 40, 80,000 big blind, and we have 300,000. The only 3 pots we've won has been when we've been like all in. We won 1 pot where we weren't all in. That got us to 700,000. I mean, just don't make any hands. I'm not feeling too good. My stomach's kind of fucked up on the break. I was really sharp early, super sharp, and now I feel a little bit sluggish. But we're just gonna have to fucking mentally. My mental acuity was so good the first 3 hours, and it definitely slipped here towards the end there. So we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. Just play my best. Just, if I get it in, just don't get it in bad.
Maybe I'll go back to 11. Still low. Thickness 9. Fine. Queen's got a pair. Fuck one. 4 across. 50-50. What's the switch? I can't fold for 31 when I put it in. That's pretty good. No, you can't go. I can't. I'm always in a good spot.
Just busted 9. Of course, I get to the final table with 425K and 4-way pot. I had ace, deuce, deuce, 3, 4, 4, and 6. And the guy just broke into like 4, 5, 7, 8. I could have folded 6, saved the bet. But I figured at this point, you know, still catch 6, 7, 8 for half or a wheel. Very next hand, only 1 baby behind. Chino limped the jack. I know he's got 2 diamonds in the hole. I raise a 9. Everybody folds. He catches a 7. Calls 40,000. And on 5th Street, he catches a deuce. And he calls my last 30,000 and called my raise. He had the King, Queen, 5 of diamonds. And on 5, he has King, Queen, 5 of diamonds, 7 deuce. King and a jack were out. I have a queen in front of me. And on the very last card, he pairs queens on the very last card on 7th Street. If I win that, I'm back to 340, which is 4.5 big bets. and anything's possible. Pretty dejected, man. 6 days of stud 8 or better. Now I gotta go play a no limit deuce where it requires a lot of focus. And I'm gonna go do it. Fuck it. Talk to you guys later.